You're watching UK Horizons.
This room has borne witness to many a sad tale. It has been a prison cell, the final home for those who are condemned, frightened and alone, trapped in a deadly end game, awaiting the dark hour of execution, alone in this room. The walls of the room record last desperate thoughts hacked into the stones. A kind of immortality. Do the dead live on? The walls tell their stories, like that of the young man who carved not his name on the wall, but that of his young wife, just hours before he was beheaded on Tower Hill. Later the same day, that young wife was taken from the Queen's house next door. She too was led to the scaffold. Curiously enough, it was considered a privilege to be executed within the walls of the Tower of London, a privilege extended to a select few, those of rank and nobility. In 1554, England was a country divided by religion. Protestant against Catholic, Catholic against Protestant. The Duke of Northumberland, who was a Protestant, was the protector of a Protestant king, Edward VI, who was a 15-year-old boy and dying. His logical successor was Mary, his sister, a Catholic. Well, Northumberland realized that if Mary came to the throne, his power would be at an end. So, he contrived a desperate plan. He sought to place on the throne a young woman, a Protestant, who was a cousin of Mary's. At the same time, he arranged for his son to marry this young woman so that he could be proclaimed king. The plan failed. Mary reclaimed her throne. The young woman in question was a mere 16 years old. Her name, Lady Jane Grey. She was never crowned. Her reign lasted a mere 9 days. Jane never sought the throne. She was a mere pawn in a political game. What can I tell you about Jane? Picture, if you will, dark auburn hair, lovely eyes, a beautiful face. She was petite, demure, strong-willed, and devout, and full of life. Life. It is said that a white figure still rises from the rolling river mists to walk slowly round the green before withering away. Lady Jane Grey, mourning. Not for a lost throne, but for her youth, cut off